Welcome back. We failed. We did a bad job. He ended up losing his mind. Koujaku's sentence was completely eaten away by a new host tattoo, and he was confined to a cell underneath Platinum Jail after being caught by Toei's people. If they were to leave him alone, he would have gone on a killing rampage. Why did it have to come to this? I know. It's my fault. If I hadn't failed with scrap, then whenever I think of Koujaku, I feel like my chest will split open because of me. I I. Rapidly, my will weakens. Something stronger, someone else is swallowing up my consciousness. It's the voice that's been whispering to me all this time, destroy, destroy. That was him, but I don't have the power to fight against him anymore. Slowly, everything goes black. Slowly. Yeah. It's my fault for not being able to save Koujaku. Well, that's what I used to think. I thought about it practically, but now I'm completely different. I'm the new me. Yeah, I am. Oh, listen to this music. In other words, Alba's desire, always held down by his sin. But as a result of Alba using his scrap more and more, I became powerful as well. At last, his sense is gone. I have control over him, just like Koujaku's tattoo over himself. When Alba failed to use scrap correctly on Koujaku, Alba's sense rapidly crumbled, and I came to the surface. I only desire one thing: destruction, to destroy everything. I want to destroy, I want to destroy, I want to destroy. I'd do anything to fulfill that wish. For me, it is only one. Koujaku's heart is eaten away, but I think that's all right now. A form of pure instinct held back by nothing. That's a way of life to live, just like I am. Have fun with Bad Alba. I think I think this is the only time we see what happens with Alba. If he's just like, fuck it. Whatever, you know? Toei's announcement of the special commemoration event for Platinum Jail was a large-scale human manipulation experiment. All of the residents of Midoriyama became puppets and moved to Toei's will. And so Toei Incorporated acquired the entirety of Midoriyama and declared it an independent country. And so now, for a small island country, its bizarre leadership and amount of unified power made foreign countries fearful. With the original me recovered, Toei and I govern it. I say that, but I'm not actually a player on the stage. Toei is the light while I'm the shadow. Toei carefully regulates the politics, and I have the freedom to twist or break people's hearts to my pleasure. I enjoy our little setup. I don't have to think about anything. I just live and use my power freely. What the fuck? And even... Yeah, you thought this was gonna be a bad ending? This is probably one of the worst endings. I go underground by stairs and peek inside my new special jail. I see a person enclosed by thick bars, sitting with a chain around his neck. He's looking down with his body leaning against the wall. Oof. Oof. That's a big oof. Koujaku. Right? Tell me that's not a big oof. His long unkempt hair is disheveled and his face is emaciated. Really? One of the things that are the worst about these endings to me is that sometimes the main characters don't get food. Like, they're not even treated with, like, that decency. Like a plant. Like, you water a plant, you know what I mean? You give them food. Ugh. All of the muscles in his body tense up as if they were a living thing. Feed him! The Koujaku before was a different person, but I like this Koujaku more because he's been completely set loose and those dazzling eyes without a glint of reason. I can't stop looking at his eyes and a shiver runs through my body. I undo the lock and go inside the cell. My heart throbs. With this rough, hot skin along his back covered in spectacular blooming flowers, I think it's beautiful.
Koujaku, 今日もおとなしくしてたか?
It's honestly, it's just, Every day, at least once, I look at Koujaku with a loving expression. He raises his face up to me, saliva running from the edges of his mouth, and then lets out a groan. So, it'll make sense later, but I want to point out that Alba, as a human being, has no pigment anymore. Koujaku's hair is completely red. His tattoos have taken over.
いい子にしてたみたいだな.
Kisses what? Sorry. His eyebrows crease into a deep wrinkle, and he bares his fangs that kiss them. I hope it's the eyebrows. Don't kiss his teeth. It's nasty. The strings don't seem to hold back Koujaku, and he bites into my arm with his fangs. He goes through thin cloth and draws blood.
痛いよ, Koujaku.
I say it in a sweet voice. The truth is that it doesn't hurt at all. Pain is a pleasurable thing. That's how much I love this.
ほら.
So he's like slurping up his spit. Looks at the blood streaming down my arm. I'm sorry. With his long tongue. I try to calm my excitement and unfasten the Koujaku's clothes as those hands are restrained. Every day I must amuse myself with Koujaku. Although he leaves bite marks on me, I think that's a form of... I put my hand over... Oh! And whisper.
Koujaku. お前が望んだ通り、俺はお前のものだよ。ずっと一緒にいるから。
My precious Koujaku, as long as this island stands, we'll be together. I'll never let you go. I just... it's that it's...
さあ、おいで。
Oh my god. Come here. I haven't played the bad endings of this game. First of all, I think it'd be really boring to do that. And second of all, I don't know, I'm not trying to depress myself on a regular basis. So. Ooh, this is some rockin' music. I don't have anything else to say this entire time, so I'm probably going to recommend that you listen to it on your own. What do you think? Alba goes completely crazy there. And I think that's kind of refreshing. Most of the bad endings require the other person of the game being crazier. But in this one, it's both. Not like it's Koujaku's fault that things fucked up, but I don't know, is it crazy? I think it's crazy. I don't know. I do kind of wonder about like why none of the other bad endings have Alba as the center. But I feel like this is one of the most realistic endings in terms of bad endings or good endings. I don't know. So if I had to be torn about anything, it'd probably be about this one. I don't know. I guess everybody, like, there's no one that would expect Alba to be the antagonist ending of this, right? I'm not trying to be mean about it either. It's just, I don't think that anybody would be like, they would have pronounced feelings about it. I also think this musical styling, Tears, it's called Tears, that's rough. I don't know. I do think that it suits this ending because you understand exactly how fucked up everything is in this universe. Where Koujaku doesn't make it, where things don't go the way that they're supposed to go. Dagger. Yuki! I do appreciate the song a lot. It's a pretty good song. I believe every single character has a good ending and a bad ending song. My soul, honestly. It's just so unexpected, right? Like, you expect a bad ending where, like, oh, a character doesn't behave the way that you want them to expect. The way that you want them to behave. But the bad ending is so bad for everybody involved, honestly. It's so bad. Okay. So I talked about why the bad ending is super duper ridiculously bad. And this is where we're gonna end the episode. In the next episode, oh my god, you'll find out why things aren't as bad as you think they are. Bye.